The fact is that over the last few weeks, several hundreds of students have been writing in to us to tell us please postpone the examinations for the NEET and the JEE, for the IITs and medical colleges that are scheduled for next week. Now this campaign that we kicked off a few weeks ago has gathered momentum. Across the country, students are coming out and speaking out. Around 16 lakh students, remember, registered for NEET this year, close to 9.3 for JEE. The exams were scheduled originally in April, May this year. The COVID pandemic put a spanner in the works. The students and parents approached the courts asking for the exams to be postponed. The apex court asked the government to conduct it in September. But the agitation continues, and now more and more political parties are also joining in. A day-long hunger strike on Monday by the students has now emerged into a virtual campaign. It's our big story today. Has the time come for the Narendra Modi government to listen to our students? That's what we are going to do here tonight on India Today. Hear the voices of our students. It's our top story tonight.
There's a growing clamour for postponement of NEET and JEE examinations scheduled for the first week of September. There's literally a campaign across social media by the students and their kin asking for a further postponement of the competitive exams, citing reasons like mounting caseload, unavailability of transportation facilities, and poor implementation of SOPs on the ground level.
And the government wishes to send us, the students, to give exams in such a horrendous situation. I feel this is a breach to my fundamental right to live. Must be postponed to a time when the cases reduce, normalcy is restored, and the environment is conducive.
Does this SOP guarantee that every student out of the 25 lakh is safe? Because if it doesn't, it does violate the right to life. Think about the mental pressure on a person who has been diagnosed with COVID-19. If you are talking about mental pressure of this exam determines their future too. How will they in this state write an exam for 3 hours, travel to the center? It'll take a huge toll and stress on the system.
On 17th August, the Supreme Court of India dismissed a plea seeking the postponement of JEE Main and NEET 2020 entrance examinations scheduled to be held in September, leaving lakhs of students over the country anxious. Dismissing a petition by 11 students from 11 states to defer the exams, the Supreme Court said the careers of students cannot be put under jeopardy. After being postponed twice, JEE Main, held as engineering entrance as well as a screening test for JEE Advanced IIT entrance, will now be conducted between 1st to 6th of September 2020. And NEET, which is held for admissions to undergraduate courses in medical and allied subjects, earlier planned for May, is scheduled for 13th September now. But the students are unhappy. Students across the country have expressed their displeasure at what they see as a decision being thrust down without taking into account the practical concerns.
बार-बार पोस्टपोन होने करके पूरा फोकस खराब हो जाता है ते जे एक बारी जेडे फाइनल डेट दे दें ता वधिया होगा।
क्या कोई भी बच्चे कोविड हो जाता है, उसके घर में जाता है, उसके गार्जियन इन्फेक्टेड हो जाए, किसी की डेथ हो जाएगी, उसका रिस्पॉन्सिबल कौन है? प्लस बहुत सारे स्टेट में ट्रैवलिंग नहीं हो रही, ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम नहीं, बच्चे कैसे सेंटर तक पहुंचेंगे? इसका जवाब गवर्नमेंट के पास है।
I just want to tell to the government of India that we students are not afraid of the examination itself. Because last time only I qualified for NIT as well. And we are all prepared for the examination. But we are not prepared to face this pandemic situation. COVID-19 is a deadly virus, especially for me when I'm suffering from asthma. So I request the government of India to please postpone the examination and save the lives of lakhs of students.
Young environmental activist Greta Thunberg has also tweeted and said that it's deeply unfair that students are asked to sit for exams amid a pandemic.